Staples Field in Westport for yet another unbeaten top 5 boys lacrosse showdown. Number 3 ranked Staples goaltender JP Kosakowski getting ready to defend the home turf because top ranked Darien is coming to town. The Blue Wave have already handled number 2 Ridgefield and number 2 forward New Canaan. Would it be the same story with number 3? Not if Kosakowski has something to say about it. The senior goaltender announces his presence with authority early. He was tough all day with 12 big saves. His teammates made sure it didn't go to waste. Matt Berger gets the records on the board with this snipe to tie the game at 1 early. And then Matt Thompson, the hero of the Cheshire game, ties it again with this strike. It's 2-2 after 1. Of course, Darien's Andy Demopoulos has never backed down from a goaltending duel, and he was up for the challenge. The senior all-stater going to Brown made 10 saves himself to keep the records at arm's length. Brady Pokorny, the freshman, scores his second goal for the Blue Wave, but Staples answers again with Mason Schaefer on the nice feed from Charlie Howard. It's 3-3. But then Darien does what Darien does. Jamison Moore, QB 12. He finds Pokorny to put the Wave up for good. Then he finds Matt Stein for the goal in front. And then finds Finn Pokorny for another strike. That's 3 straight assists and 3 straight Darien goals to put the Wave up 6-3 at halftime. But Staples not done. Charlie Howard swings around and scores to put the records within 2 just 30 seconds into the second half. Howard's looking for more, but Demop denies him point blank. What a save for the senior. Joe Cesare puts Darien back up 3 with this nice feed from Brady Pokorny. But despite getting peppered with 30 shots all afternoon, Kosakowski just won't let the Blue Wave pull away. And Demop won't let the records get closer. Finally, under a minute left in the third quarter, Darien looking for one more goal, and get it! With this great feed from the freshman Brady Pokorny again to Minikis with just 2.5 seconds left. It was a killer for Staples. Pokorny gets his third assist to go with his 3 goals when he finds Matt Stein for the 5-goal lead, and that was that. The Blue Wave stay unbeaten with a 10-7 victory over number 3 Staples, but the Wreckers made them work for this one. Now they get ready for nationally ranked Brunswick Saturday at Darien.
This is what you need. You need to, you need to be tested. You need to see some of the things that are different. Everybody's got a little different chemistry and a little different things going on. But thought we had our opportunity. So did they. Both goalies stood on their heads a lot. Both defenses, long poles particularly, played pretty well. Our offensive kids dodged well, got to shooting spots, and then played catch for the goalie, or shots that weren't really, great shots. So we'll get better.
I mean, we just weren't really prepared. We came on a bus. We were a little tired. There wasn't much energy, so we were taken back. That was a solid team, probably the most solid team we've seen all season. I think we weren't that excited in warm-ups, not really expecting to face what we just saw. So came out a little flat, got stunned, and then it was kind of hard to pick it up from there. So we just battled through it. It was a tough game for sure. So
you just got to play through it. And that's I think sometimes kids look for excuses. Oh, we got to get up. You hear them on the sideline. Oh, come on, we went flat. They weren't flat. It's just a good team. Not a flat game. They're just kids doing good things. They've been around, and they're the number 3 team in the state, and they're undefeated. And so, I think that's the pressure of being number 1 in the state and high expectations of that. Oh, we can step on the field and just play and beat somebody. And if we're not beating them, we must be flat. And I don't think that was the case, really. I think it was just them playing well and us missing shots and JP making saves.
Yeah, JP is a phenomenal goalie. We know we can rely on him to make big saves, and I've said it a handful of times already. It's those spectacular one-on-one saves where you really think the ball's guaranteed to go in. That he makes that stop. That I think a lot of our team feeds off of. Even our offense feeds off of his big saves. We felt like we were good enough to win that game. So disappointed that it didn't go that way. Feel like we made a handful of errors throughout. A couple of their scripted looks on the offensive end that I probably should have had the guys better prepared for. But definitely disappointed in the result, but also encouraged that, there was a handful of guys that really stepped up in big moments. Obviously, Darien is the class of the FCAC right now, and for a while now. You know, so having them as our target is a good thing, and that's what we want to do. So love playing against those guys, and love the way a handful of our guys really stepped up tonight.
Excited for Saturday?
It's very exciting. I've been looking forward to that all year, the past 2 years. So that'll be a fun game. So hopefully we can pick it up, play a little better. We're at home turf. Haven't lost a home game in like 3 or 4 years. So hopefully we can keep that alive. So.
Is there a reason why you're excited other than the fact that they're really good?
Personally, I think it's the best game we're going to have all year. It's the Battle for Connecticut. So classic public-private rivalry. I know a bunch of those guys, so it's going to be really fun to get out there and battle.